I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Those were words of Thomas Edison. Just that alone has given me a new perspective of how I should think about failure. Yeah. And this perspective is that I shouldn't think of failure as means of the end of life. I should actually think of failure as means through which I can attain success. How? By outperforming failures, I get to do the best that I could. Say, for me to succeed, I have to do, say, 101 actions to get to the point I call success. That means I'll have to do 100 plus reps for me to attain success. Therefore, for me to succeed, I have to take an extra step and outperform the failure rate. If the failure rate is 100, I have to outperform it and do 101, 102 plus actions. Yeah. So, my friend, stop looking at failure as the end of means. Yeah. Start looking at failure as a measure through which you have to outperform and beat and get to the point which is success. All right. So the best example I've just given you the quote from Thomas Edison. He had to fail 10,000 times just to know how many times it takes for his project, which was the bulb, to not work out. Put yourself into that perspective. How many times do you have to fail in order to find the one step that works, right? So that alone, if it doesn't change the way you think about failure, then I don't know what else will. Because to me, I've stopped looking at failure as the means of, the end of it all. I've started looking at failure as means through which I have to attain success, right? I've looked at failure as means through which I have to measure how much I'm supposed to do in order to attain success. If you do it that way, trust me, you are going to be a different person. You're going to be a beast. You're going to be successful, regardless and no matter what you have, or no matter how many obstacles you have at hand. That being said, I wish you all the best in attaining your 101 plus actions. See you then.